Is it possible for a person with an employer mindset to work as an employee? In any business, the role of an employer and an employee is highly crucial. An employer creates job opportunities for many people, whereas an employee works at a company to earn a salary. An employer takes up multiple responsibilities, whereas an employee takes on specific responsibilities related to their job title. Both aim to improve a firm's profitability and growth. The employer and the employee are in a state of dependency. Both need each other. Let's explain this better with the help of examples. An employer can only manage some tasks in a business by themselves. For example, let's consider that there is a person who opens up a restaurant. Then they will need to hire many people to ensure that the business survives and earns profits. For example, a receptionist, a waiter, and a cook could be the first few employees of the new restaurant. Without the employees' work, the employer will be unable to keep the business running in the long run. Moreover, the employees will also need the employer to help them pay their bills. Regarding one's career, every individual must decide whether to work as an employer or an employee. Read on to learn more about how one can make a decision. Does the person have the ability to manage multiple people and tasks? An employer is expected to take care of multiple company aspects. For example, a startup founder must manage marketing, finance, human resource management, etc. On the other hand, a team member only needs to complete a specific task at the highest level of quality possible. Hence, it is up to a person to decide whether they are comfortable with taking care of multiple company aspects or would prefer developing a single skill set. Depending upon it, they can determine whether they wish to start their own business or work under someone else. What does a person prefer? Stability or freedom? While working in a job, an individual earns a fixed salary every single month. At the same time, a job limits one's freedom. For example, an employee signs an employment contract for a set number of hours each, and the employer determines their working hours. Moreover, the team member can only take a limited number of paid, casual, and sick leaves per year. On the other hand, a business allows an individual to decide their working hours, off days, etc. However, an employer cannot guarantee a company's stability and risk is involved. If a person believes freedom is more important than stability, they can choose to become an employer. On the other hand, if an individual thinks stability is more crucial to them than freedom, they can work as an employee. Summing it up, a person with an employer mindset cannot work as an employee. Simultaneously, a person with an employee mindset cannot be a good employer. However, in the long run, one needs to decide what they perceive themselves to be doing for the rest of their lives. For example, some people may go for entrepreneurship whereas others would be more comfortable with a job. No decision is correct as it all boils down to individual preferences. We wish you all the best in your career.